My name is Aleef. I'm a Team Singapore's pro esports driver. I've been doing this for the past 16, 17 years. Me and my brother, we kind of started it together back in 2008 when Formula One first came to Singapore. That's when they brought all the simulators in to let the public try, and then we were intrigued, what's this about? It was just having fun, learning how to drive, learning how to race, and just pursuing a dream.
What drew you to the simulator?
It's just the competitive side of things. Because there was a big leaderboard going on.
You want to see your name on the board, right?
Yes, exactly. So that's my primary determination. So this is my rig. It's very similar to a real car, I would say, only that my buttons actually light up. Lewis Hamilton mainly is my inspiration. I got to meet Lewis in 2009.
And you've got one of Lewis's keepsake. What happened?
The interesting story for that was I actually won it by beating his lap time. The prize was basically his signed race gloves. It's a very cool thing to have, I would say.
Is that why you have a nickname?
Okay, so the trend in Facebook, I don't know if you're aware, in Facebook you have your first name and you would have a fantasy last name. And I was like, you know what, Aleef Hamilton sounds cool. So I just stuck with it ever since.
Whoa, where did Aleef Hamilton come from? He just barged his way through. In first place, it is of course the one and only Aleef Hamilton.
To be able to represent this great nation, a huge honor, very immense pride. First of all, to be trusted enough to be given this role in Team Singapore and to be able to train the next generation of sim racers in Singapore. In terms of training, it's just detail-oriented. I'm also doing that training for myself in Ball State because I'm the head coach over there. So I have to train my drivers over there. So that's kind of helping me to pick up valuable skills to be able to pass on to the country's drivers. My brother's one of them, but we have other drivers in the lineup, and I'm very sure we have very exciting prospects coming up in the future to be able to represent Singapore. Okay, let's try TC0. The track a bit colder, can use that. This is my brother, pass me.
So what's it like being trained by your brother?
Sometimes annoying because he is sometimes quicker, but at the same time I do learn off what is essentially Asia's best. Whether one of us wins, it's always a win for us.
But maybe you can tell us silently, who's the better driver?
For me, I'll say me, but 70% of the time it's him, then 30% of the time I know that I always have my say and go a bit quicker.
Who is your inspiration? Because your brother's very obviously Hamilton.
Yeah, mine is also Lewis Hamilton, but then a close second would also be my brother. Yeah.
You never say this.
I never say this, but yeah. Wherever he goes, I know that that's also a path for me, and he's also leading a really good path for my future. So I do have to learn from him and push myself to go in his direction too.
That's wonderful. What are your hopes and aspirations for yourself and for the whole racing esports culture in Singapore?
So for myself is hopefully one day to be able to race in the real thing, to win a world championship. I tried in the Olympics. Couldn't do it yet, but hopefully in the future I would be able to. I would love to see a bunch of talent who's capable of winning consistently in world championships, but at the same time to be able to carry our flag really well and really highly. It's very important to be a good role model, even as the other drivers, to show that we are a very dignified country.
Well, thank you for flying the flag high for us.
Of course, yeah.